Hello, I want to welcome everyone to Courageous Conversations. Just say. No, this is where I get up on my soapbox and share something that is a social issue that affects me and every human being. I think we all need to put our card on the table and walk in someone else's shoes so we get to hear their side, feel their pain, know what they suffer. I want people to talk to their circle about social issues. How can you make social change happen? With a loving spirit, Dr. Denise Baker-Inegbenebo, Ph.D. My card is on the table. Let me take a slow deep breath before I even say this, because what's happening in America right now breaks my heart. On this 4th of July, the day we're supposed to celebrate freedom, justice, and the pursuit of happiness, I'm watching the very soul of this country get auctioned off to the highest bidder. And baby, that price is being paid by children, by veterans, by black families, by all of us who've ever had to fight just to get by. Let's talk about the big, beautiful bill. Birthed by the so-called felon president, this bill was designed, plain and simple, to make the rich richer. It hands out billion-dollar tax breaks to those already living in glass towers while slashing support for people who can't even afford a window to look out of. Let's start with Medicaid. Over $1 trillion cut. Work requirements are coming, and soon up to 17 million people, yes, real people, are going to lose their health coverage. You know who that is? That's kids with asthma, grandmothers on dialysis, veterans with PTSD. And in rural towns, where the only hospital is already hanging by a thread, those doors are about to close for good. Then there's SNAP, food stamps, $70 billion slashed, stricter rules. 3, maybe 5 million people, children, single mothers, elders, pushed off the program. I want you to picture a child's empty plate, a parent skipping dinner so their kids can eat. That's not just a statistic. That's somebody's baby. College dreams, Pell Grants are drying up, and subsidized loans are disappearing. For low-income and first-generation students, the door to higher education is closing. The cycle of poverty just got another spin. And if you're black in America, let's not sugarcoat it. Black families are more likely to rely on Medicaid, on SNAP, on those Pell Grants. These cuts hit black children, black veterans, black mothers, the hardest, deepening wounds of inequality this country still refuses to heal. On a day meant to honor liberty and justice, this bill is a slap in the face, honey. Let's not forget our veterans. Many are already struggling with wounds you can see, and many you cannot. This bill rips away their health care, their food assistance, their dignity. Is this how we show gratitude to those who served? And for what? So billionaires can add another zero to their fortunes. Meanwhile, the bill adds up to $4 trillion more to the national debt. Future generations will pay the interest while today's children go hungry and sick. This isn't just policy. This is a moral crisis. Somebody you know, somebody you love, will be hurt by this bill. I want every billionaire, every senator who voted for this, to live just 1 week in poverty. Feel the hunger. Feel the fear. Try sleeping at night when your kid's cough won't stop and the pharmacy says your insurance is gone. On this 4th of July, as fireworks light up the sky, I'm not celebrating. I'm grieving. And I'm calling you, yes, you, to stand up for compassion, stand up for justice, stand up for every soul this bill leaves behind, because the true cost of the big, beautiful bill is paid in broken dreams and broken lives. And I refuse to let that be the legacy of the USA without making a stand and being a voice for those less fortunate. I want every person to know that somebody you know and love will be affected by this disastrous bill, so get ready. Make sure you take a look at all the people whose lives are going to be tragically changed. This is not the country I am proud of at this moment of time. This shows that there are wealthy people who could care less about those less fortunate than they are. My personal opinion is I want all billionaires and the wealthy to be forced to be poor for just 1 week, and let's see if they feel the same way about their greed and lack of compassion. In closing, this is disturbing. Make sure to call your senators and representatives. Talk this up with your inner circle of friends and family. What are your thoughts? Be well. Sharing is caring.